Ayy, the grind's on, I'm just trying to get the bands in. Take man, you know we get the hands in. Throw fists and you know that they're landing. We stand out.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Currently, we're in Bali, Indonesia for another 2 weeks. We've already been here for 2 weeks already, which we showed in the vlog beforehand. But I must say, these past 2 weeks have been a little bit stressful just because we haven't been able to get any ads up. And as anyone knows who's in e-com, this has been one of the most strictest months with Facebook, as in multiple BMs that got banned and multiple ad accounts that got banned, and it's been very hard to run ads. So currently, I'm working with a couple agency providers and verified BM providers to finally fix the solution. But in the meantime, we've been exploring Bali a little bit, trying out the restaurants, trying out some of the beach clubs that we have here. And I'll be showing you guys on this video.
Ever look stranded in a cute top down, tunes banging. The YG's outside just standing. Round the corner is a youth trying to bank it. With the bro been whizzing in a cute treasure hunt looking for the lead.
So currently the plan today is we're trying out one of the best beach clubs in Bali. It's about an hour and 50-minute drive from our villa. So we're planning to go to this for over a week now. We've always just kind of kept pushing it off just because we kept trying to get work done, more importantly. But now we're finally taking the day and we're going to go actually enjoy the water. But our Uber driver just arrived, so he's been waiting for us outside. We hired him for, I think, the whole day or half the day, just so if we do want to stay over there, we can go get some food and go explore the area they're going to be at. Just because we're going to a completely other side of Bali compared to where our villa is, so we're just going to be taking the day and just exploring all the excursions that they have there.
It's a fucking vibe, eh? We're about to vibe tonight.
Yeah, but currently I want to talk about, everything that's going on with Facebook. It's that this is probably one of the worst months that we've had. Multiple scans go around, we've had so many issues, but even though with all the hardship and issues, we still fucking push through. We still find other opportunities because no matter what, you can't quit. This is the time we're going to be stopping, and this is where that the people really want to stick with it. This is what they're going to be doing. Is they're going to be sticking through all the hardships and issues that you have. And the thing is, people have to understand your life can change in a simple couple of clicks of fucking Shopify sales, or even just the right people you meet. So always have the opportunity open. But the fact that we're in Bali, the fact that we're connecting, is that we're always growing no matter what. We're always pushing through these hardships, just like we're over here. Okay. Now, this is a period that either people are going to be failing or they're going to keep going and pushing through. Now, that is where the real test of time is going to be.
This is what we work for, You put in the work in the dungeon, and then it's like this. Like, look, beachfront, oceanfront view, route to ourselves, and it's like, at the time you think it's not possible, but then you get to live this experience and you realize that, hey, it's really possible. Hey, take the risk, please.
and you actually see no one running on Facebook, you're like, oh fuck, an opportunity. But you want that issue solved now. If you're having the day one done, right? And so at least then we're using that profits to rescale.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Just came back from the gym. Now we're going back to, what's the beach club called? Luna. We're going back to Luna Beach Club. We're going to eat some food, maybe go swim for a bit, and go enjoy the sunset with the boys, Just a romantic date. Sadly, with no women this time. Maybe next time. So we got to close the gate. Anyways, our Uber driver is here, or our Grab driver is what they call it here. But I tried the fucking mopeds, bro. It was low-key scary, but the adrenaline rush was amazing. Like going to the gym, coming back, and like having the shakes there, it was pretty cool. I first thought they would charge it to my gym membership, so I started walking and go, oh no, you have to pay. I'm like, oh fuck, my bad. And I had to come back and go pay and everything like that. And we took it back, and the moped drive back was pretty cool actually. We got one of the bigger ones. And it was definitely a cool experience just seeing where everyone is zipping by you and everything. Now we're going back in the car with everyone, and let's hope we're going to have a good night. Anyways, I'm hoping my ads are gonna be fucking up. I'm praying my ads are gonna be up. And we'll see.
Custom the things, custom the wings. I had to custom the vibe.
Oh, this is fucking dope. So currently we're at Utopia Beach Club with all the boys. It's fucking a vibe over here. What do you think?
What? Recording. Yo, vlog, what's good? It's a vibe. We were here yesterday, but today came a bit earlier, and yeah.
Now we're here again.
Bali is fucking beautiful. Huh?
Yeah, like our spot's a little bit iffy, but like around all the clubs are all fucking amazing.
Everyone talks about Bali as like, come with your boys, econ boys. Yo, bring your girl.
No, for real. We'll probably go get some grub and enjoy the night. Maybe a couple drinks here and there, but we'll see.
Magazine, cover your eyes, cut it up back of the V. Yeah, our chemistry.
That's Wagyu beef carpaccio, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
Nice, beautiful.
Hey boys, so currently, before we end this video, I just want to talk about on everything you think about. Like even when I first started, like 2 years ago, even my journey on business, I started when I was 16, right? I was barely passing any classes in high school. I had to use ChatGPT to pass everything. And honestly, I wasn't able to get into any type of college. Now, I really want to talk about is that whatever you think about, whatever you constantly grind and work at, it will always come into your life. Like it will always come into fruition. And I find that to be true every single year in business, right? Like my first year, I didn't make any single money. I didn't make any money at all, $0. Second year, I started seeing a lot more results. And it's always because I'm always focused on that goal that I want to do. And yes, doubt will always come along the way. And always will. There's no avoiding it. Like you know how many times that I've had doubt on this journey, but it's just you kind of have to always outwork the doubt, no matter what. Like no matter how bad a week might be, how bad a month might be, you always have to outwork that doubt because it will happen. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of how long you can stick to something, right? Now, I believe the only reason I started seeing progress, at least with me, was because I sticked to ecom for over a year now, and I'm never planning to stop. This is the business model that I'm married to. This is the business model that I will do for the rest of my life. Now, when I first started, I always had the same mistake of jumping around, trying different stuff. And honestly, when you're a beginner and you're just starting out your first few steps and whatever you're doing, I think it is good to try stuff out and see what you really like at first. But once you really like what you're doing, like you like building, you like creating, stick with it. No matter how hard it gets, no matter what days you don't even feel like making anything, those days is what tests you, right? Like I feel like the hardest days you have are little tests that you always have to overcome to reach that level, just because there's no light without dark. There's always something good and there's always something bad, no matter what. Even in ecom, there's always good with the bad. Like for example, this month, Facebook ads have been almost horrible to run this month, right? But there's always going to be good after it. Just like if you're in a good period, there's always going to be something bad. It doesn't, whatever happens in business, there's always ups and downs. But it's all about how you overcome those ups and downs. And that's really going to show you the type of person you are. Now, when I reflect back when I first started and compared to now, is that when I first started, I didn't put as much reps in to see the results until I started figuring out how much it actually takes to succeed. Now, I think that's the hardest part is because you don't truly know how much reps it takes until you experience it, until you see someone putting that much reps in, you're like, oh fuck, I need to pick my act up, right? Now, I'm gonna end off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and if you guys did stick it to the end, I appreciate you guys, and I'm rooting for you boys. And ciao.
Really ain't nothing to see. I got a